That's what we want to obtain with the GPT. But in my case, my game is for alien and spaceship attacking Earth. So, but that is in my mind. I have said nothing to GPT. So let's suppose I say, please create for me a sprite sheet with some animation for a space. Also, even if you are paying the account for the GPT-4, the quantity of image creation are not endless. If you are creating too much fast, you have to wait. So try to maximize the level of detail in every shot. Here, when I asked GPT has already understood that I want some basic animation with frames in different action because I have specified that I'm developing a game. So he has understood by itself generally the kind of content I would like to obtain. And he has created a sprite sheet with idle flying animation, turning left, right, and shooting. So it's creating steps to obtain the result. Let's see here. There are some information not required. Some there are like that's code for the animation. That is useful. Not necessary for me. You remember before he asked to me if I want also to be helped in the code. I I reply no, but it's helped the same. And so it's not only going to create the PNG of the images for me, but it also gonna load the frame and give me some hint about how to use that created stuff, and also how to implement in Godot. Because when I created GPT, I I given information about the framework that is Godot, not Unity, for example, or other. So it already has some details to guide me, obtaining results better than the result I could obtain using the normal GPT. But you see, we reached the end, but we have painted nothing. So now please paint the, because sometime it took the decision, he has not understood to paint, and I ask him to paint. Let's see what we are going to obtain. Okay, here we start to have problem. Which problem? At the beginning, in my mind, the game should have images front view, not side view, not in this way. I want to see in the front, like Super Mario, for example. And also, when I ask for something, I don't want text, and I want images only on that spaceship. Also, I have no idea what is that troops on the front. So I'm gonna reach. Instead of asking to make modification now, I would like to give more information to the GPT to follow better my request. So we return in edit of the GPT. I ask, can I see your implementation details? You see, now it's gonna give to me what he has understood about the topic we are gonna work. So he has understood the 2D game and Godot. He has understood pixel art creation. Okay, he has understood something. Avoid 3D, copyrighted. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give other details. Please, when I ask to design something, please design only that object. For example, if I ask for a spaceship, don't mix the image with also troopers. Is that clear? Okay, now I should have understood. So now can you give me back um, updated, I was in, let's see, your implementation detail. Now I should find focus, colorful. Yeah, focus exclusively on the requested object. So now we can start. We can keep the command I have given before because I would like to make a comparison. But I create a new chat and I give the same command. Now it should avoid gives back to me mixed images because I updated the modification, the implementation request. And what I'm gonna try to do is to create a GPT that is fully uh, full of detail about the result I would like to, I'll say, to obtain. So let's see what is gonna happen now. No, you have understood nothing. So yeah, please now design. Okay. Now I look a bit better because at least the object looks the same in every situation. So next time I would like to give other implementation detail. So I return here and I, because we were saying for my game, I would like to have only front view content. Generate only front view images. As for example, it happens in Super Mario, no, in old Nintendo Super Mario Bros. Game. Okay, it probably he has understood. Also, in the images he has created before, there were some text. In every image, never put text, only images. And also because every time I asked for generating images, he has not generated images, he has given me only implementation detail. Every time I ask to generate a sprite sheet, please generate that sprite sheet. I don't need implementation or coding suggestions, only the image. Okay, now I copy paste again the same question. Let's see the difference. Now it's directly gonna generate the images, not giving me any coding suggestion. Okay, it's a bit better because if I gonna open that image, I can't at the moment. Here it look like a user interface bug. But anyway, there are no text. It look like the same object every time. And there are some other problem. And